This broadcast is copyrighted by NBL Pilipinas. Any unauthorized reproduction, retransmission, distribution, or use of this broadcast in whole or in part without the express written consent of NBL Pilipinas is strictly prohibited.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong hanggang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskate. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa NBL. Ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng puso.
Mabuhay Pilipinas! Mabuhay lalawigan ng Pangasinan! Welcome to the continuing action from the 2026 National Basketball League NBL Pilipinas Governor's Cup Reinforced Conference live from the Robert Estrella Gym here in Rosales, Pangasinan. Our first game for today is going to be a good one. The Batangas Barako Venomart taking on the undefeated Star Horse Quezon. Good day everybody, my name is Andy Servino. I'll bring you the action live here at courtside. So let us discuss the protagonist for our first game. Of course, again, it is Batangas. Right now, Batangas, they are at the bottom of the standings. They are winless, 0-3. Meanwhile, Quezon, they are perfect, 3-0 among the three still undefeated teams in our 10-team league. So again, these are two teams at the opposite ends of the table. And of course, in the part of Star Horse, they want to continue their streak. Meanwhile, for Batangas, they are looking for that elusive first win. Let us discuss first the team on your screens right now, Star Horse Quezon. Of course, the team in white. Last time, Quezon notched their third straight win at the expense of the Quezon City Titans, 93-85. That was last Friday over at Brengiao in San Fernando, Pampanga. Look at the numbers there. Superior free throw shooting was the key in that close game. And then better teamwork for Star Horse, 20-17 in assist. And of course, a big factor in that game was the good play of their team captain, Kent Giab. Okay, Kent Giab, a double-double there, 21 points, 15 rebounds, and take note, 8 of those rebounds are of the offensive variety to go with 3 blaze threes and the perfect 4 out of 4 free throw shooting. Again, a lot will be on the broad shoulders of their captain, Kent Giab. On the other hand, some positives on the part of the Batangas quintet. Angelo Olinday, number 12, they lost badly to defending champion Tikas Kapampangan, 125-79, also last Friday. And you compare the numbers, I mean, poor shooting for Batangas, 27 out of 74, really did them a lot of harm. And then they were out-rebounded as well. So, aside from, of course, when you talk about Batangas, you have the likes of Danlord Bagpantay, who has been one of the positives in their their 3 losses so far. I mean, he is a building block for their future. 20 points last time against Tikas to go with 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. And after this, we'll take a break and we'll be back with our pre-game protocols. Stay with us, please.
Kayo amin. It's good to see you again here at the Robert P. Estrella Senior Memorial Stadium, Rosales, Pangasinan. Welcome to the 2026 season Governor's Cup Reinforced Conference. Ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Our first game is Batangas Barako Venom Art Athletics versus Star Horse Quezon. Live on Premier Sports 2, Tap Sports, NBL Pilipinas, YouTube, and Facebook. To begin, let us all stand if you are able and kindly remove your caps for the NBL prayer.
Dear God, we thank you for this opportunity to come together in sport. Please bless the players, coaches, officials, organizers, and fans. Grant us safe fields of play, skillful and fair competition, and good sportsmanship in every moment. Keep everyone healthy, guided, and focused on giving their best. May the games be played with respect, humility, and unity, reflecting the spirit of teamwork and grace. Amen.
Kindly remain standing for the team's hymn. Let's start with Star Horse Quezon. Thank you very much, Star Horse Quezon. Now the Batangas Barako Venom Art Athletics.
Batangas, sintang lalawigan, ang pinakapuso ay bulkang taal, magandang malasin, payapat maringal, ang galing at yaman ay siyang sandigan. Batangas, pinpin ang daigdigan, may taglay na tapang at bayaning tunay. Mabini, Laurel, Recto, Jokno, Kalaw, Agoncillo, Malmar, maging iba'y dangal. Batangas, Mutya, sa dulong silangan, pantayog ng sipag at kagandahan, sulos sa damanan itong inang bayan. Batangas, Batangas, ngayon at kailanman.
There you have the Batangas Barako Venom Art Athletics. Marami pong salamat. Please be seated. Both teams to the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. It's time to meet NBL fans, the starting five for Star Horse. Or make that for Batangas Barako Venom Art Athletics. At forward number 24 from Lipas City, Alex Dalisay. Shooting guard from Malbar, number 13, Jem De Ocampo. Power forward number 10 from Dalisay, John Mark Almendras. Playing center number 1, John Calpito. Also from Santo Tomas, Calaca, number 2, Dan Magpantay. The head coach is Ringo Jimenez. First assistant coach, Yeye Saenz. The starting five for the Star Horse, Quezon. Small forward number 77 from Pagbilao, Justin Tan. Shooting guard number 2 from Jaong, Kobe Dalisay. From Candelaria at point guard number 13, Kim Maligaya. Playing as center from Lucena City, number 21, Van Sena. And at power forward number 26, also from Pagbilao, Kent Giyab. The head coach is Melky Villanueva. First assistant coach, Jimmy Gaya.
There you have it on your screens, the starting units for both teams. Of course, Quezon will start with Dalisay, Maligaya, Sena, Tan, and Gia. Meanwhile, the Baracos will counter with De Ocampo, Almendras, Calpito, Dalisay, and Magpantay. Of course, you see on your screens our officials for today. And we are about to begin here at the Robert Estrella Stadium in Rosales, Pangasinan, and we're underway. First possession is with Batangas, and they go strong, no good. They clear it, so they will reset. And first turnover of the game. And we also have the first knockdown of the game. And it is team captain Kenneth Giyab. And I tell you, it will take more than a lot. It will take a lot to bring down a tough guy like Kenneth Giyab. Of course, we know Kenneth Giyab. We discussed him in the pregame. A double-double for Captain Giyab last time out. 21 points, 15 rebounds in their win last Friday. On screens there, Coach Melky Villanueva. Well, until now, he's still perfect in his stint as head coach of the Quezon Star Horse. They are 3-0. Meanwhile, Coach Ringo Jimenez and the Venomart, they are 0-3. So two teams on the opposite ends of the table. And remember, these are the new kids on the block. Yes, we are taking a look at the new kids on the block, the two newest teams here in NBL Pilipinas. As the referees are reviewing that last sequence. And they point to the direction of Star Horse.
Star Horse Quezon basketball.
Look at this. See, there was a contact. Oh, wow. The ball was passed smack in the face of Giyab. Anyway. Oh, steal by Batangas. And the counter steal by Star Horse. And a counter steal by Batangas. Another counter steal. All right. Giyab inside, and he ends. Oh no, he misses the layup. Wow, helter-skelter basketball here. Baseball pass is too strong, but they recover. And Magpantay opens the score with a blaze 3. Nice outlet pass. And good body control by Magpantay to salvage the points. We have a foul on the play.
Unchecked foul number 2. Dan Magpantay is first.
Okay, first one on Magpantay. He has to watch it. He is a very important player. Again, in their 3 games so far, Magpantay has proven to be their leading scorer in all 3 games. But of course, he needs help if they are to get their first win. Sena. Maligaya. Maligaya against 2 defenders. Still takes it and he connects. Oh! Meanwhile, referees make the sign for a possible flagrant foul. They will review. Referees will review. So we have a stoppage of play as the referees will look into that last sequence just to be sure. Referees making the sign for a flagrant foul.
It's a double foul between number 10, John Almendras is first.
Okay, it's a double foul
also first
on Almendras and Kobe Dalisay. Okay, take note that there is a Dalisay also on Batangas. So there are Dalisays on both sides of the game. Of course, Kobe Dalisay has also been the leading scorer of Quezon Star Horse in their 3 wins.
3 points.
And now Calpito rings the bell for 3 points. And you know, that's modern basketball for you. The center is hitting from the outside. And turnover in favor of Batangas. 6-2 is our score. 4-point lead for Batangas. We have a minute and a half gone by in this game. Half court set. They see an opening. Oh, reverse. No good. Rebound cleared by Quezon. Giyab. To cross the line. Back to Giyab. Giyab. Back to the basket. Giyab. Looking for a teammate. Giyab instead will spin. Giyab. To Tan. No. Rebound. Stolen by Batangas. Outlet pass. And there's a bump. Foul is called. So first foul on Tan. Look at this. This is the Blaze 3 earlier. Oh, no, this is the sequence. Look at the very clear foul on Tan. Second one on the way. Yes, so make that 8-2 in favor of Batangas. Maligaya, baseline against 2 defenders. Yes. Believe it or not, that's only the second field goal for Quezon. Hand off. Calpito hit a 3-pointer earlier. Inside. Oh, good read. Good read. Now Dalisay announcing his presence. This is Alex Dalisay. It's Kobe Dalisay who has the ball right now. They attack. Strong move. Yes. Meanwhile, quick retaliation by Batangas. It's a Blaze 3. They caught the defense napping. Meanwhile, Sena hemmed it well by the defense. Giyab. Giyab, no. Cleared by Batangas. Benomart on the run. Quickly. Yes. Another Blaze 3. I believe this is now the third Blaze 3 for Batangas, and quickly, Coach Villanueva calls a timeout. They're behind by 10. 16-6. De Ocampo. Look at that. A Blaze 3, the third in the game for Batangas. We'll be back. You're watching NBL Pilipinas. thank you very much to Dayu. Tara, may Dayu, of course, the official technology solutions provider of NBL Pilipinas. And of course, our official hydration partner, Fontana. Purified drinking water. Quench your thirst, stay hydrated. And of course, you can watch this game, aside of course from our traditional Facebook and YouTube, you can also watch us on Tap Sports. That's on Signal TV Channel 94, Sky Cable Channel 188, and Cable Link Channel 54. Also on Premier Sports 2. That's on Sky Direct Metro Manila Channel 49 and GSAT Nationwide Channel 70 on high definition. And of course, you can also download the Blast TV app. All right, in the game is Michael Pate. And of course, Pate, you can say one of the better resumes, you can say, for Quezon, a former Gilas youth player. Yes, he has served the national team on the youth level. Meanwhile, Batangas, they want to add to their 10-point lead. And yeah, to stay with the red shirts. So sideline inbound for Batangas. You can say at least, you can say a very good start for Batangas. Oh yes, they beat the horn. They beat the horn. It's a triple for Jem De Ocampo. They go to the post. Pate back to the basket, looking for a teammate. Instead, Pate will make his move. Oh, stolen by the Baracos, and you can see a frustration foul given up by Quezon. It's on Pate. And the referees will review that. They will review. Okay, here's the desperation, you can say desperation toss by De Ocampo. Look how happy he is. Of course, went in. More of a frustration foul there by Pate. But let's see how the referees will rule on that. So we will. So it is deemed an ordinary foul on Pate. Yes, because after Pate lost the ball, he just grabbed the nearest Batangas player he saw. Okay, Magpantay will do the honors. Gives it to De Ocampo. Of course, the Magpantay-De Ocampo combination has been a good building block, you can say, for Batangas in the first 3 games. Meanwhile, again, good recognition as they feed the waiting Alex Dalisay. Oh, Dalisay Kobe this time from long distance. No good. Quickly now, outlet pass. Oh, nice spin. Yes. And that is now the 4th Blaze 3 in the game for Batangas. Strong move, too strong. Wow. It looks like Batangas has made the Blaze 3 their weapon of choice. Meanwhile, we have a, what's this? The table officials are making some signs. It looks like an errant buzzer, but we'll sort things out after this lull. Okay, we have 6:49 left in the first quarter. Our score is 23-6. And Batangas running away early. Okay, look at this. Nice recognition to the waiting Dalisay. And then the outlet pass, the 4th Blaze 3 in the game for Batangas. Like what I said, they have made the Blaze 3 their weapon of choice. That's why they're on top right now by 17 as suddenly our scoreboard has gone haywire. They'll fix that. Okay, gives the team some time, some chances to talk things over, especially Star Horse. All right, our scoreboard is back. It's 24-6 actually. Yes, 24-6, an 18-point lead for the Batangas, Baracos, Venomart. And they will keep possession of the Spalding basketball. We're not even halfway through the first quarter and already Batangas with 24 points. If this continues, they might score 50 in the first quarter alone. Yes. This time defense is alert, but they turn it over. Good defense as well for Batangas. Magbantay, fancy dribble. They lose it, scramble, and referee signal a jump. Possession arrow points in favor of Quezon.
The Star Horse Quezon.
Okay, they need to do something. Talking about Star Horse. Bait. Looking for a teammate. Olinday. For 3. Yes! That should serve as a wake-up call for Star Horse. Yes. Hopefully, again, that will be their wake-up call. Oh, good pass again! You know, one thing about Alex Dalisay, he is moving well without the ball, all right? And because of that, he has become a good target for his teammates. For the easy shots. Meanwhile, we have timeout, so we'll be back for more for NBL. All right, NBL Youth Cavite is coming up. That's right, all the towns and cities in Cavite will send the representatives this September. Also in Bulacan, actually September 27 at the Capitol Gymnasium in Malolos City. That's right. Also in Cagayan Valley, Region 2. All the provinces there, Cagayan, Isabela, Quirino, Batanes. And NBL Youth is everywhere. It will culminate with the national finals. Of course, next year, as we look at Angelo Olinday, he was one of the better performers against the Quezon City Titans last Friday. 20 points for Olinday. Of course, good support to Kenneth Giab, who was our best player of the game. Right now, it is still a big lead. Meanwhile, Pate with the hook shot, no. Batangas on the attack. 3 on the way, no. And nobody there for the rebound, won by Quezon. Quezon now with a breakaway and there's a foul. Preemptive foul given up by De Ocampo, the last line of defense. And that will send Olinday to the line. Meanwhile, Magbantay will take a much-deserved rest. And we'll see for the first time in this game, Christian Uli. Of course, from a Centro Escolar University, Christian Uli. You can say one of the veterans or the more experienced players on this Batangas team. Of course, you know, we said in our pregame, this is our game team for today is the new kids on the block. These are 2 new teams, but you know, when you say veteran, I mean, guys like Uri, De Ocampo, no, we've seen them before play for high-profile universities. So they've been exposed to high-level competition. Meanwhile, Olinday You see, a lot of the players, if you look at the lineup of both Quezon and Batangas, a lot of the players are from the local schools in the province. So there's a sprinkle of players who have played in Metro Manila, in the big university leagues. Meanwhile, Olinday, no. And Uri now. Uri and De Ocampo have played for Centro Escolar in college. Oh, steal! And on the run, yes! It's a blaze 3 for Pelicas, and the first blaze 3 actually for Quezon. Of course, Pelicas, another of those players who saw action in Metro Manila schools, particularly Lyceum and UST. Meanwhile, outlet pass, Dalisay. Again, he has moved very well without the ball. That's why his teammates are very eager to pass him the ball. Pelicas now. Blaze, burst of speed, cross-court pass. Olinday, hemmed in well by the defense of Uri. They wait for Pate. Pate now. Bounce pass to the cutting Pelicas. And a foul is given up.
Foul number 24, Alex Dalisay's first. And that is the
So first one on Kalisay, Dalisay rather.
With 14 to shoot.
Olinday will do the honors from the sideline. Bounce pass inside. Pelicas with the reverse. Oh no. Black backs in, but Pate with the steal. Olinday. No! Missing the gimme. De Ocampo now. De Ocampo has yet to take his rest. His only rest are the timeouts. De Ocampo having trouble with his dribble. Recovers. And yes, it's a dribbling violation on De Ocampo. Umali will replace Calpito, the starting center. Whereas Calpito hit a three-point shot earlier in the game. And don't look now, it's down to 12. Signs of life here from Quezon. Pelicas will cross the half-court line. And a foul.
Holding ground number 3, Andres Umali.
It's on Umali.
His first foul. To free throws, Angelo Santos.
So Santos at the line. Batangas is in the penalty. And this is one thing that Quezon should exploit. As we have 3:51 left in the first quarter. The lead is down to 12. It was as high as 18. Uri will wait for his teammates. Back to Uri. Uri now. Uri will attack. Oh, nice dish. Yes. Umali, the recipient of that very good assist by Christian Uri. Unselfish basketball being displayed here by Batangas. Pelicas needs to move closer. Yes, he does. Pelicas cross court. Olinday for 3. Nice line. Yes.
3 points. Angelo Olinday.
And it's down to 10. Uri now. And he is fouled on his way to the basket.
Young rebound number 9. Casper Pelicas is first. That is the 15 foul.
It's on Casper Pelicas. Take a look at this good recognition by Pelicas to the open Angelo Olinday, and the defense was 1 second late in challenging. Meanwhile, at the line, Christian Uri. Somewhat, you can say, somewhat breaking the long silence of Batangas. Yes, they had a very solid scoring pace through the first 6 minutes. Again, I observed though, that they could they could hit 50 if only they continued that pace. But it seems the law of averages is catching up with Batangas. Look at that, fast break points at 12 for Batangas, 3 for Quezon. And you know, the 12 points of Batangas, those are the 4 blaze threes they have in this game. Yes. But still, you know, I mean, on the part of Quezon, it's a concern for Coach Villanueva. You know, they allowed their opponent to score 30 points in 1 quarter. That's a big no-no. And Pelicas with 2 more points to his account. I guess the idea of Pelicas has somewhat perked up the game of Star Horse. De Ocampo, handoff. Out to the action. They want to move closer. Here it is. Turn around. Yes, they get the lucky bounce. As Prince Charles Landicho with the connection. Meanwhile, I guess too much body contact underneath. Referees have seen enough.
Number 19, Chris Landicho, penalties first.
Meanwhile, Landicho fouls
Replacing John Bayawa.
fouls Giyab. Meanwhile, Bayawa will sit down.
At the line for 2, Kent Giyab.
So at the line, this is team captain Kenneth Giyab. Our best player last Friday in San Fernando. So, no, both these teams, now we're talking about Quezon and Batangas. So after the game in San Fernando last Friday, they went straight to Pangasinan. And they stayed here Saturday and, of course, their game today, Sunday. Hand off. Ball is too far from the basket. They need to move closer, Batangas. They give to the baseline. Jumper, no. Battle for it. Won by Quezon. Out that pass. Olinday. Olinday is too fast. Gives it to Giyab. Giyab now with space. Yes. Look at the intensity of Captain Kent. Batangas. They're just ahead by 6. A miss. And referee says it's going to be, Quezon ball. So a chance here for Quezon. Yes, what a fight back here by Quezon. No, you thought Batangas was poised to blow this game wide apart early. But hey, here comes the Star Horse galloping back. And, traveling. Yes, good defense. Good defense there by the Balacos. Yes, look at this. Giyab. Again, give Giyab a little space and he will make the most out of it. See? Very strong move by the captain. And they apply pressure. They recover. Bit of hesitation. Cross-court pass to the corner. Baseline. Attack. Yes. Landicho with his second hit. Up to 8. And again, more body contact underneath. But this time it's an offensive foul on Giyab.
Offensive foul number 26. Then Giyab is first.
Okay, only the first on Giyab. Meanwhile, Coach Villanueva doing more shuffling, making the most of his bench. They pass it to no one. So ball will go back to Quezon. Another chance to come to within 6, which is, I believe, the closest that Quezon has come through in this game after Batangas erected that imposing 18-point lead earlier. Ball is too far. They need to move closer again. Kalusin. And again, one of the more experienced players here in the Quezon quintet. Arvine. Yes.
Arvin Calusian.
We have Arvin, yeah. Silent E. Yes, he has an E at the end of his name, so it's Silent E. And they wrestle for it, and oops, lots of bodies getting entangled. Referee says it's going to be a jump, and the arrow is pointing in favor of Batangas. Oh no! Referee's
Offensive foul number 5.
call an offensive foul on him, Gemol. So there was a foul before the entanglement.
Over the baseline, checks back in.
So 14 seconds left. Possible last play here for the first quarter. A high-scoring first quarter, you can say. Outlet pass is anticipated by Batangas, yes. Oh, but stolen. Giyab. No. And now they look at the score. Time running down to 4 seconds. Steal by Batangas. They need to fire. No. So at the end of an action-packed 12 minutes, our score after one quarter is 34-28 in favor of the Batangas Barako Venomart. And we'll be back with the second quarter. Stay with us, please. You are watching NBL Pilipinas.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Built for confidence.
And get ready for more NBL news, this time up north in Ilocos Norte. It's going to tip off on the second week of September. So join now. Of course, you can message the NBL Pilipinas Facebook page. Meanwhile, in Ilocos Norte, you can contact former players Jeff Havillonar and Ed Dakiwag. The numbers are on your screens right now. That's right, there's Jeff and Ed meeting with our president, Ma'am Rose Montreal, and Commissioner Edward Aquino. And they will be the ones handling Ilocos Norte NBL Youth.
Second quarter.
All right, start of the second quarter. Our score is 34-28. Andy Cervino here at the Robert Estrella Stadium in Rosales, Pangasinan. And to recap that first quarter, it was dominated by Batangas, but a strong comeback by Quezon towards the end to make this game interesting. Again, we thought that Batangas would have a cakewalk, but no. Quezon now is within striking distance. And foul is called.
Unchecked foul number 1. Jungray Pangalias first team back.
Sideline inbound for Batangas. De Ocampo passes to no one. But again, the thing here is for Quezon, they allowed Batangas to score 34 points in that first quarter, and that is a red mark actually for their defense. Meanwhile, Escamillas with the three. You know, if you remember Escamillas last Friday, he was the one who hit the crucial three-pointer that you can say sealed the win for the Star Horse against the Quezon City Titans over there at Gwen Giao. All right, Dalisay, Kobe Dalisay to the cutting Caluse, no. Meanwhile, no look pass. Again, goes nowhere. And, well, no reaction there from Coach Ringo Jimenez. And again, looking at the numbers from the first quarter, the shooting clip of Star Horse is really, wow, 53%. But hey, the shooting clip of Batangas is really off the hook. It is 61%, 11 out of 18. And then leading scorers for Batangas, actually, we have De Ocampo with 9 and Magpantay with 8. Also, Dalisay with 6. Meanwhile, Olinday already in double figures for Star Horse with 10. Look at the numbers of Kent Giab. 4 points for Giab. Meanwhile, we are tied at 34 all. And believe it or not, that is the first points of Batangas here in the second quarter. A 6-0 run for Star Horse to begin the second quarter to tie the game at 34 all. Steal here by Batangas. Inside, up. Let's see, what is the ruling?
Well, number 29, Vincent Escamillas. We have a correction on the floor. The 2-point field goal of Vincent Escamillas earlier was the 3-point basket.
All right. So we have a correction to our score. The shot earlier by Escamillas is ruled a 3-pointer. Yes. So that's additional point for the Batangueños. So now, our official score is 37-34 in favor of Batangas Venomart. Whoops, slip. But they recover. Inside, Dalisay. Kobe Dalisay, no. Cleared by Alex Dalisay, but he passes to the wrong person. Kobe Dalisay now. And again, more contact underneath. Very physical this game. We're still in the first half. Lots of contact. Of course, again, basketball is really... All right, foul is on Omak. And remember, basketball has really evolved. It's not just about shooting the basket. It's also about psychology. Try to get into the head of your opponent. And, especially Captain Kent Giab, he should not allow the Baracos to get into his head. Because they know the value of Giab to his team. And for sure, they will try to get his goat. And, make him lose sync of his game. They'll do everything to stop their opponents, including the psychological aspect. Meanwhile, our referees are reviewing the last sequence. See a lot of unnecessary contact, you could say. Of course, after this game, we'll have the home team, the Pangasinan Asenderos, taking on the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. So stay with us. It will come immediately after this game. It'll be a good one, of course. You watch the home team, that support the home team, no? The Pangasinan Senderos against the visitors from
Batangas Barangay Venomart Athletics, number 13, Jem De Ocampo for unnecessary action during the dead ball situation.
So it is confirmed by our referees that it is a technical foul on Jem De Ocampo for, again, unnecessary actions after the dead ball. See, that is one thing that our referees are very strict about. See, take a look at the video. All right, here's the kick out pass. And then look at the right side, or the left side of your screen. Yes, look at the left side. All the entanglements there. Yes. Okay, here's a better angle. Look at the Ocampo. So it will mean a technical free throw for Kobe Dalisay. Kobe Dalisay, of course, missing his first. Of course, Dalisay played for Mapua in college, just like his coach, Ringo Jimenez. And of course, from different generations of Cardinals. Kobe is a recent graduate. Meanwhile, Coach Jimenez was a Cardinal during the 90s. not to give out his age, but he was a player during the 90s. That's it. Sena with the connection. Down to 1, 37-36. Alex Dalisay against Giyab. You can see the height disparity. Quezon now on the run. Pericas soaring, yes! It's a blaze tree. And don't look now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first taste of the lead for Quezon in this game. Yes! All right, look at that. And it happened with a blaze tree by Casper, the friendly guy, Pericas. Timeout. We'll be back for more for NBL. And get ready for more of NBL Youth. That's right. The Pangasinan leg will tip off on the first week of September. Yes, and it will be handled, of course, by the same coaches with Pangasinan as Senderos. Meanwhile, Rizal will also open on August 22 over there at the Antipolo Sports Hub. Really getting more and more excited. Yes, and yes, down south in Sorsogon, NBL Youth and WNBL Women's. Down there in Sorsogon, of course, shout out to my good friend, Coach Ray So, who is one of the in charge there in Sorsogon. Meanwhile, Batangas ties it at 39 all. First deadlock of the game. So we have our first lead change, our first deadlock. Nice cut, and everything but the layup. Batangas now on the counter. Batangas with the stretch, no. Oops, some stepped on the line, made sure, just making sure. Pericas gave the lead earlier via the Blaze 3. And a turnover as, they're losing their balance. A chance here for Batangas to get the lead back. Magpantay to the baseline. Dalisay misses. Quezon now. This is for the lead. And they turn it over again. So back-to-back turnovers for Star Horse. You know, the way this game is being played, it's hard to believe that, one team is undefeated and one team is still looking for their first win. I mean, these two teams are very well matched. Okay, magpantay. Net by Olinday. That rhymes. They continue their acquaintance. Magpantay needs to move closer using the high screen. And they fire, no. Rebound cleared by Quezon. Tan. Kick out. Olinday thinking about it. Spinning. Back to Tan. Tan for three. No. Oh, rebound out of nowhere. Another chance here. Dalisay to Tan. Tan will attack. Sidestepping. No. And referee says, oh, ball will go the way of Batangas.
Foul number 26. Then Giyab is second.
Oh, two fouls now on Giyab, and that should be a concern for Coach Villanueva. As we still have 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Two fouls already for Kenneth Giyab. Bounce pass, extra pass, and Calpito is hammered. I mean, Dalisay is hammered rather. Again, Dalisay has been very active today. Dalisay is one of the newer acquisitions of Batangas out of the University of Batangas Brahmans in Batangas City. Yes. Of course, to refresh everybody with our rules, the teams here are allowed to change their lineup within their first 4 games. So once they play 4 games, like today, both these teams are playing their 4th game. They cannot change their lineup anymore. Olinday will attack, and there's a foul.
Number 19, Prince Landicho is second.
All right, Prince Charles Landicho with the second foul.
Angelo Olinday.
So Olinday will have 2 gift shots to possibly tie the game again. Oh, he misses his first, so he'll just try to cut the gap to 1. Again, Olinday coming off a 20-point performance last Friday against the Titans of Quezon City. Again, they provide ball pressure. Cross-court pass. De Ocampo for 3. No. And cleared by Star Horse. Olinday against 2 defenders. Somebody has to be free. Sena pushing off his defender. Sena, no. And rebound, Batangas. Cross-court pass. 3 on the way, yes! And Makalaig for 3. First basket for Makalaig. Meanwhile, a stop here. Oh! That was a very obvious foul. We saw that from our angle. There was contact.
Pushing back number 12. Olinday is second. That is the
Okay, 2 fouls on Olinday. He joins Giyab as the Star Horse players with 2 fouls each. And that will send Prince Charles Landicho to the line. Look at the numbers of Landicho. 26 points against Nueva Ecija, but he sank to 4 points only against Pampanga. Okay, so I guess we're looking here for a major bounce back for Prince Charles. split for Landicho. So it gives Batangas some breathing space. 44-40. Again, it was as high as well, actually, it was as high as 14 points, 24-6, and that's when Quezon made their comeback, you can say, late in the latter stages of the first quarter. And another whistle halts play. Suddenly, the pace of the game has slowed down considerably as the referees are calling more and more fouls. Just to compare, in the first quarter, only 8 fouls were called against Batangas, and then 6 for Quezon. That's a total of 14 fouls. So at the line, Alex Dalisay. I'll check if he's, I don't know, but I'll check if he's related to Kobe Dalisay, even if they're from different provinces. Good at the line is Dalisay. Make that 46-40, 6-point lead. And that was the lead of Batangas at the start of the second quarter. So back to 6. Of course, a brief taste of the lead. So then dive is the 3. It's a good recovery here by Batangas. Good reaction. After losing their lead. Look at that, Del Campo with the triple, and Coach Villanueva has seen enough. He is calling a timeout. With 4:25 left, his team is now behind by 9 after this triple by Jem Del Campo. Kapow, kapow. Timeout. We'll be back for more for NBL. And there you have it, our friends from Pangasinan. Thank you for hosting us. Later on, we'll see the Pangasinan Ascenderos in action against the visiting Nueva Ecija Grand River Buffaloes. And when you talk about Batangas, you have to talk about Jem De Ocampo. Look at the numbers of De Ocampo against Pampanga. 13 points in the loss. But still, again, look at the positives. He is a building block. Meanwhile, Bakay adds 3 points to their total. So good time out there by Coach Villanueva. Meanwhile, that shot was a prayer that was unanswered. Cross court, bubbling a bit. And what is this? Oh, a foul.
Unchecked foul, number 29, Vincent Escamillas, penalty, second.
Fouls of Escamillas. So now another player for Starhorse with 2 fouls. Escamillas. Meanwhile, Prince Charles, good on his first. Back to 7. And make that 8. So I guess this is a, you like the attitude being shown by Batangas. So they did not complain. They did not, fold. They just played their game. And now their lead is up to 7 again. Or 8 rather. Possibly even more after this stop. De Ocampo is leading the way at the moment. De Ocampo has had the most exposure today for his team. Has rarely vested. But again, we observed our referees are very active in calling fouls They are very strict today.
Offensive foul, number 24. Alex Dalisa is second.
Oh, 2 fouls now on Dalisay. And this should be a factor as this game progresses. Not the foul trouble on the key players of both sides. And another turnover. You know, in that first quarter, Batangas committed 9 turnovers compared to 8 for Quezon. And you can say that is quite a lot. As we see the first action here for Heinz Umbright. Umbright, another one of the veteran players, you can say, has played for the previous Quezon franchises here in NBL Pilipinas. And again, they battle for the Spalding, but it hits the foot. So ball will go the way of Star Horse. Look at this. Look at the hustle underneath. Andal. By the way, Andal is another new addition to the team as they battle for the Spalding. And this time ball will go again. Will go back to Batangas.
Pushing foul, number 91, Heinz O'Brien, penalties first.
There's your screen, Heinz Umbright. Like what I mentioned, he played in the previous Quezon representatives here in NBL Pilipinas. And you can say a good mix where for Coach Melky Villanueva, a good mix of players from the previous Quezon teams and of course the youth movement from the different schools in Quezon province. We have a good mix here. Dalisay good on the second free throw. 52 to 43. 9-point lead for Balaco. The Batangas Balaco Venomart. Too much dribbling. Bakay. Bakay is another player who has seen action for the past Quezon teams. Meanwhile, Olinday with a 3. I guess Olinday is continuing from where he left off last Friday. And a reach-in foul is called.
Lucky foul, number 29, Vincent Escamilla's penalty is third.
Reach-in foul for Escamillas. Look at this. This is the open 3 for Olinday. Good job shaking off the defense.
Warning on the Star Horse Quezon, number 29, Vincent Escamillas for resentment.
Meanwhile, Escamillas is warned for resentment. Now, Macalaig. And it's, according to our stat sheet, Macalaig is the nominated team captain for Batangas. Okay, so on your screens there, Coach Melky Villanueva. And of course, Coach Melky also involved. He was also involved with the previous Quezon teams here in NBL Pilipinas. Now he's back. Of course, we will be playing games very soon in Quezon province, so just wait for the announcement. For the homecoming of the Star Horse. Of course, Batangas, they already played a home game in Malvar a couple of weeks ago. Meanwhile, Umbright underneath, kick out. Olinday is free for 3. No. And it's cleared by Alex Dalisay. Hand off. Macalaig. And, offensive foul.
Offensive foul, number 19, Princeton Landicho is third.
Oh, and don't look now, but it's 3 fouls. That's 3 fouls already on Landicho. So Christian Uri has to replace the foul-beleaguered Landicho. Meanwhile, handoff. Escamillas. No. Offensive rebound. Another chance. They good defense, huh? Good defense here by Batangas. Running hook by Pate does not cooperate. Escamillas again for three. Yes, this time. Escamillas trims the gap to 5. 54-49. Under a minute left before we call it a halftime. Oh, offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 13. Jen Del Campo is third foul.
You know, I observed suddenly, well, I'll hold that thought. I'll hold that thought after this timeout. And we'll break from commercials and we'll be back. You're watching the NBL Pilipinas. And let's take a look at the numbers of Angelo Olinday. 14 points, 2 steals as of and counting, okay? We're just in the first half. 14 points for Olinday. And he has scored in so many ways. Inside, outside. Yes, he's the one of the bright spots at the moment for Coach Villanueva and Star Horse Quezon. Of course, you know, Olinday cannot do it alone. He needs help, that's for sure. And I was about to say before we went to a timeout, you know, Quezon, I see they have done a good job of preventing Batangas from executing their running game. Because in the first half, the first quarter rather, Batangas was able to unleash 4 blaze threes that broke the game wide open early. Okay, and now it has somewhat disappeared. At the line they will be testing Bakay, and he misses his first. So that was what disappeared from Batangas in the second quarter. Their running game. We haven't seen much blaze threes in the second quarter as compared to the first quarter. Okay, 40 seconds left. But we'll go back to Quezon for possibly the last say. And a good defense by Star Horse. Olinday! Oh, wow! It's the day of Olinday for sure. And again, good defense, yes. Calpito with the hit. So no more shot clock, okay? We're just going to go to the game clock. Possible last play here for Star Horse. Down to 10 seconds. They look at the clock. Pointing down to 7 seconds. Olinday is blocked. And there's still 3.6 seconds in the second quarter. Okay? Now, Coach Villanueva wants to get something out of these 3.6 seconds. So he calls a timeout, and we'll be back for the conclusion of the second quarter. Stay with us, please. And okay, 3.6 seconds left in the second quarter. And we will see this play by Star Horse. Okay, give it to Olinday. No, air ball. And that's it. So at the end of the first half, Batangas hanging on to a 3-point lead, 56-53 against Star Horse Quezon. And we'll break it down further and bring you the third quarter after this break. Stay with us, you're watching NBL Pilipinas Governor's Cup Reinforced Conference.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men, built for confidence.
56-53, that's our halftime score. Anthony Cervino here at the Robert Estrella Memorial Stadium in Rosales, Pangasinan. And the Batangas Balaco Venomart enjoying the 3-point lead. And, well, their shooting percentage went down in the second quarter. So, look at the leading scorers of the game. You got Olinday with 17, Escamillas with 9 to lead Star Horse. Meanwhile, Dalisay and De Ocampo showing the way for the Batangas Venomart. And we're now underway with the third quarter. I'm talking about the percentages. The shooting percentage of Batangas went down to 52%, but still good, 52%. But you know, the big number actually that I saw in our halftime stats report was the turnover points. All right? As Olinday now has 19 points after that connection. You know, in the second quarter, that's when Quezon made their comeback. So they were able to come out with 13 points off turnovers for a total of 21. As we see this opening basket by Olinday, and now he has 19 points after that. Meanwhile, this strong move will merit a bonus, but unfortunately Almendras does not complete the 3-point play. Pelicas, also a big part in the comeback of Quezon. You know, both him and Olinday, they both came off the bench and they infused energy into the Star Horse campaign. And if I am not mistaken, yes, that is the first. Yes, that's indeed the first shot clock violation of this game. And you can just think what's running through the mind right now of Coach Melky Villanueva. De Ocampo. Now, De Ocampo and Dalisay have played a big chunk of the minutes for Batangas. They played about 17 minutes each in that first half. Baseline, extra pass to Calpito, yes. This is a good twin tower combination, you can say, for Coach Ringo Jimenez and Batangas, Calpito and Dalisay. Meanwhile, Giab nursing 2 fouls. Yes, Olinday. 21 points now for Olinday. You know, another stat that should be... Oh, steal by Pelicas. And Pelicas with the deuce. That is only 2 points because the steal was in their backcourt, not in their front court.
Foul number 9. Casper Pelicas' second team foul. Substitution. Van Sena comes in.
Okay, Sena will return. Actually, no, not exactly, Giab-like numbers for Kent Giab. In the first half, Giab with only 4 points and, I believe it or not, 2 rebounds. Oh, nice block. Pelicas now. To Olinday. Olinday is hot at the moment. Olinday, no. Picked up by Batangas. Batangas now. Calpito with the left-handed layup. Yes. You like it when your center is running. Up to 5. 64-59. Hand off. Escamillas. By the way, Escamillas is... he has 3 fouls, okay? So you better watch it. Jumper, yes, make that 23 now. A triple, so make that 24 for Angelo Olinday. Jumper, no. Olinday now with the rebound. Olinday this time. Extra pass. Kick out. Shot clock winding down. Oh, steal. And up. They bungled the layup. Open court basketball. All right, let's settle down. Olinday, make that 27 points now for Olinday. Okay, check that. That's Escamillas with the triple. So now Escamillas with 12 points. All right, so Olinday stays at 24. De Ocampo using the high screen. De Ocampo still. Calpito, no. Dalisay underneath, and Dalisay is fouled.
Number 21. Bon Sena's first.
Foul is on Sena. So now chance here for Dalisay to either tie or give the lead back to his side. As Olinday will get a much deserved rest. And it's really, it's really tiring to score 24 points. He will be back, that's for sure. Meanwhile, first is a miss, so now Dalisay will try to knot the count at 65 all with this free throw. Of course, Dalisay again, a recent pickup from the University of Batangas. Stands about 6'5". 2 misses. Lucky break there for Quezon. Bakay wants a clear out. Bakay now. Looking for teammates. Lots of movement, but no passes. And a steal. Oh, counter steal. And they get the 2 points. It's a blaze 3 for Sena. And a foul, yes. Very clear. Look at this sequence, this mad sequence. And Sena at the right place at the right time for the lean-in blaze 3. Yes.
For John Calpito, 15 seconds to shoot.
So 15 on the shot clock. Sideline inbound to the post. Hook shot, short. Quezon now. Up. Aerial combat. Results in a foul. So now Quezon has turned this game around. Okay, meanwhile, Coach Jimenez has filed the first challenge of the game. Okay, so this is our first challenge. Let's see. Referees will take a look. It also gives the teams a chance to talk to each other. By the way, talking about the Batangas Venomart, they are also going to coaches and their governor, Mr. Reagan Lat. They will be the ones in charge of NBL youth in Batangas. Yes. So if you remember, we've been plugging all these other cities, like Cagayan Valley, Sorsogon. We had Ilocos Norte earlier. They will be the ones handling the Batangas NBL youth program. So the same coaches you see on your screens right now will also be the ones, handling the tournament. Okay, so our referees are making sure. And okay, here's the verdict. All right, here's the verdict. They're ready to give the verdict.
After the review, the challenge made by Batangas was successful. No foul on Magpantay. Ball possession, Quezon.
All right, so it is a successful challenge for Batangas. And you can see there Coach Ringo Jimenez on your screen. Let's see what happened here. All right, take a look at the ball. All right. Magpantay. Yes, it's a clean block. Yes, it's a clean block. All ball. So ball will stay with Star Horse. But the important thing is they were able to, remove one foul from Magpantay. This time it's an offensive foul on Batangas.
Offensive foul, number 8.
Oh, check that on
That is the 15th foul
on
for
Star Horse rather.
Quezon.
So this time they won't challenge that. De Ocampo backtracks. And another foul. This time another offensive foul is called. You know, in that first half,
Number 24, Alex
the referees called a total of they called a total of 30 fouls, 15 each for both teams. Yes, they have become very strict, especially in the second quarter. You know, when there were a lot of physical plays. Star Horse, baseline, extra pass, and it's stolen. And another offensive foul. So back-to-back offensive fouls for Batangas.
Offensive foul, number 19, Cristian Vicho. His fourth.
And now that is the fourth foul. Yes, the fourth foul on Prince Landicho, the first player with 4 fouls in this game. Bakay. Bakay still causing the timeline. Bakay losing it. But Bakay gets it back. Bakay with the reverse. He did not give up. Well, I told you, Bakay knows how to play, what it is like to play in NBL Pilipinas. Of course, he has played before under the previous Quezon representatives.
His third foul. To redraws, Jen De Ocampo.
Meanwhile, De Ocampo will try to bring Batangas back in the scheme of things, yes. Like what I said on De Ocampo, he actually started with Lyceum of Laguna, then transferred to CEU. But of course, he is from Batangas. All right, Giab will come back. And it looks like Angelo Orinday will still be taking a rest. And this should be the chance for Batangas to do something while Orinday is seated on the bench. Tan. The cutter. Extra pass. Oh, they wanted to give it to Giab. In case of overpassing there. Meanwhile, they give it to a guard. De Ocampo. Good defense. Well read. And another frustration foul given up. Yes. And referees will review that. Just to be sure. And the difference here is, the players now cannot talk to their coaches. Unlike earlier when Coach Jimenez filed the challenge, they were allowed to talk to each other, but now they're... Anyway, referees are reviewing.
Number 19, Cristian Vicho.
Okay, it is the 5th foul. Yes, 5 fouls now on Prince Charles Landicho.
For brings Landicho.
So for sure, we will be seeing Landicho probably in the fourth quarter. See, they lose the ball. And then Landicho simply had to foul to stop the potential fast break and blaze 3. And count the basket plus the foul.
Basket is good by Kim Maligaya.
Maligaya makes everybody happy with that play.
His first 14 foul. Shooting the bonus, Kim Julius Maligaya.
At the line, this is Kim Maligaya. He was the starting point guard in this game. Whoops. And it's cleared by Alex Dalisay. De Ocampo to Cap Macalaig. Look at the points of turnovers. It's now 33 for Quezon and 10 for Batangas. So that was 21 at halftime.
Points. Galman Makaraig.
So now Macalaig with a triple. It's down to 4. Shake and bake. Fake. No. No make. Another chance here for Batangas. Umali to Macalaig inside. Oh, nice cut. Nice cut by Dalisay. You know, if there's one thing about the game of Alex Dalisay that has impressed us is his movement without the ball. All right, Tan. Top of the key. Will attack. Oh, what a block! A crispy block. Look at this. Look at the crispy block. A public display of rejection. And then another one. All right, baseline inbound for Star Horse. Olinday is back in the game. He will do the inbound. Shot clock winding down. They have to fire. Down to 3. No. Offensive rebound. So fresh shot clock here for Star Horse. Scoop shot. Yes. 2 points for Kobe Dalisay. Alex Dalisay this time against Giab. No. And cleared by Olinday. Olinday now. Stop and pop. No. And a foul on the rebound.
Foul number 13, Kim Maligaya. Penalty is first foul.
So only the first on Maligaya.
To the line. Shooting 2. Jem De
So back at the line, Jem De Ocampo will try to trim this 4-point gap. Which one is good. By the way, Quezon is in the penalty. And Batangas is not yet, though they have 14 fouls. Two for two for De Ocampo. 3:49 left in the third. Giab. Olinday. Olinday wants a clear out. Olinday one-on-one. Olinday finds a teammate at the baseline. No. And right now, Batangas are asserting their height advantage. Oh, nice spin. But everything but the layup. Olinday now. Olinday will sky. No. And they keep it. It's still with Star Horse. Giab. Olinday using the Giab screen. Olinday. No. Olinday has been stuck at 24 for the longest time. A steal by Batangas. All right, fast break. No! They tap it to the wrong person. Counter fast break here for Star Horse. 3 on the way. No! And again, another foul on the rebound.
Foul number 21. Van Sena, penalty second.
It's on Sena.
Damagpantay comes in for Jet De Ocampo.
Okay, Magpantay will come in to replace De Ocampo. And you can say quite a long rest here for Magpantay.
Number 12, Jello Olinday for delaying the game.
In the first half, by the way, talking about Magpantay. In the first half, Magpantay
To reverse, Christian Uri.
scored 8 points at the line. Christian Uli, yes, first one is good. Uli now with 3 points. Two for two for Uli.
Vincent Escamillas comes in for Kim Malibet.
So Escamillas will report back to action. Olinday. Olinday now. They give it to Giyap at the post. Giyap, too deep. And again, Batangas asserting their height advantage. Umali attacks, yes. It's a blaze 3 for Umali. And don't look now, Batangas on top, 77-74. Sena with the response. But they're still behind by 1, talking about Quezon. Makalaig. Makalaig still. They give it to, back to Dalisay. Nice cut. You know, a very mobile 6'5" player like Dalisay is a big plus here in NBL Pilipinas. Jumper, no. And another rebound for Dalisay. Alex Dalisay. Makalaig. Backtracks a bit. Makalaig. Jumper, no. Rebound. Back to Makalaig. Yes! Very unselfish play there by Batangas. They're up by 5. 81-76. Nearing the 1-minute mark of the third quarter. Olinday. Jumper. No! Where's the shooting of Olinday gone? Makalaig. Bunny hop, no. Escamillas. Oh, yes. And Dalisay. Kobe Dalisay with the 3. And that prompts Coach Jimenez to call a timeout for Batangas. Take a look at this sequence. This nice cut by Umali, and then the response, the triple. Oh wait, this is the attack earlier by Sena. And then we see this extra pass to the cutting Dalisay, Alex Dalisay, and then Kobe Dalisay this time. Kapow kapow with the triple. We'll be back for more NBL. Stay with us, please. All right, back to live action. Our score 81-79, a 2-point lead for Batangas over the Star Horse Quezon. Meanwhile, a ball will stay with Batangas. As Magpantay will do the honors.
16 seconds to shoot.
And of course, he will be checked by Pelicas. Makaleg. Pop out is Dalisay. Alex Dalisay. Uli for 3. Yes! That's a big 3 for Uli. Gives him a 5-point lead. 84-79. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. They forced the shot. And of course, we noticed that Dalisay has changed his shoes. Yes. He is now wearing blue shoes. He used to wear pink shoes in the earlier portions of this game. Rebound won by Pelicas. No, ball tap. All right, possible last basket here. Oh, but a steal by Dalisay. Kobe Dalisay for 3. No. Offensive rebound. To stay with Quezon. So again, possible last basket here for the third quarter by Star Horse. Meanwhile, Coach Jimenez has decided to challenge that last out of bounds. Okay, so let's see how the referees will rule on this. All right. Remember, possible last play here. And even if they're behind, if the ball will stay with Quezon, I mean, they could use this for a positive energy, to get positive energy entering the final quarter. Remember, it's only what? It's only 5 points separating them, and possibly even less if they convert. Talking about Quezon. But of course, Batangas.
After the review,
here it is.
the challenge made by Batangas was successful.
Oh!
Last touch, Santos.
So another successful challenge for Batangas. Last touch was on Santos. So now the ball will go to Batangas. And now they will have the possible last say in this game. Take a look at the who touched it last. Oh, yes. Santos lost it. Okay, here's a better angle. So look at the Spalding. Look at the tap of Dalisay. And yes, the ball hit the quadricep. It hit the quadricep of Santos before it went out of bounds. Yes. Yes, good call by our referees. Okay, possible last shot here. Magpantay. Think about it. No. Back to Magpantay. Magpantay. 4 seconds. Magpantay is smothered by the defense. And that's it. Even if it goes in, it will not count. So. So after 3 quarters, our score is 84-79. A 5-point lead for the Batangas Balaco Venomart. We'll be back with the fourth and deciding quarter after this. Stay with us, please.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter, and look at the numbers of Kent Giab last Friday and at the San Fernando. 21 points, 15 rebounds. But today, you cannot feel. Yes, see, this is what I've been talking about earlier. The 4 points and 3 rebounds for Captain Kent in this game. You could not feel his impact in the game. But of course, it has been a good game for his teammate Angelo Olinday. But still, you are looking for the numbers of your captain from last Friday. Uri, not this time. Uri gets it back. Uri, but it's stolen. Chance here for Quezon. Low blocks. Oh, good defense. Dalisay will wait for his teammates. De Ocampo, yes! We saw it. We saw the line. It went in. Clean as a whistle. Back to an 8-point lead, 87-79. Kobe Dalisay loves it. Again, good interior defense by Batangas. Magpantay, feeling it, no. Offensive rebound by the Balacos.
Holding foul number 21, Van Sena. Third foul on Van Sena.
All right, third foul on Sena. Okay, so Linday will now return.
Just in time, and Kate Maligaya with 14 to shoot.
Okay, Batangas looking to have a double-figure lead again after quite a spell. Uri, using the screen. Uri. Oh wow! Look at that. If that went in, that would easily be in our highlights. Kobe Dalisay against Alex Dalisay. Escamillas. Oh, short. And another rebound collected by Batangas. Up. Sloppy pass. Turnover again. Meanwhile, inside. Oh, yes. Finally. Okay, Giab feeding Santos. They're just behind by 6. This game is far from decided. Stay with us until the final buzzer. Oh, steal by Olinday. Olinday now will sail in for the Blaze. Yes. And in a flash, the lead is down to 3. 87-84. Quickly, Coach Ringo Jimenez calls a timeout. Look at that. It starts with good defense. And Olinday is rewarded with the Blaze 3. Timeout. We'll be back for more of your NBL Pilipinas. And of course, watch out for the return of NBL Pro 3x3. That's right. You can, big prizes await. So just call the number 0 on your screens right now. And of course, WNBL Pilipinas. We got competitions in 18 and under, 25 and under. And also, of course, NBL Youth, which is right now ongoing in all corners of the archipelago. Start of the... Okay, back to live action. 3-point lead here for Batangas. Big that 6 on that triple by Jem De Ocampo. So Batangas with a ready response. So every time Quezon is threatening, and that does not help. No, that does not help the cause of Star Horse. They commit an offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 26. Kenta Giab is 4.
Okay, that is now the fourth foul. Yes, the fourth foul on Kent Giab. Oh, this is a big development. I don't know. And they will sit down Giab. They want to buy time for Giab. But they want to preserve him for the final stretches. Oops, steal. Steal by Star Horse. Escamillas now. See on the way. Yes. It's really Escamillas and Olinday who are really, you know, holding the ship, so to speak. Of course, Star Horse, that's their business. They're into shipping. You know, they're the ones holding the ship right now for Star Horse. Oops, that's a foul. Yes, reach and foul.
Pushing foul number 19, Prince Landicho.
And yes, that is the sixth and final foul on Prince Charles Landicho. So we'll see him in their next game.
Galman Makaraig comes in for Prince Landicho.
So the first casualty in this game is Prince Charles Landicho. 3 points separating these clubs. Linar, yes! Olinday now. Makes it a 1-point game. Makalig. De Ocampo inside. And stolen. Kobe Dalisay now leading the break. Dalisay lobbing inside and everything but the shot, but there's a foul.
Foul number 13. Jeff De Ocampo is fourth.
Okay, fourth foul on De Ocampo, but it looks like, I don't know, maybe Coach Jimenez will just let him play the remaining 8 minutes and hope he doesn't pick up 6 fouls like his teammate Landicho. Meanwhile, Santos ties it up at 90 all. Now this is for the lead. This is for the lead. All eyes now on Santos. Oh! We're still tied at 90 all. High screen. De Ocampo. No. Battle for it. And it's going to go the way of Quezon. Olinday. Orinday's name has been all over this game. Strong drive. Too strong. But there's a foul.
Pushing foul number 32. Christian Uri is second.
2 fouls on Uri.
30 foul. 2 free throws.
So now Olinday at the line. He will try to break this 90-all standoff. Yes. Lead now back with Star Horse. Possibly even more. Second one on the way. Yes, 2 for 2 for Olinday. 2-point lead for Star Horse, 92-90. Makaleg against the Lisay. You see the screen. Makaleg still. Makaleg. Oh, pass is weak and there's a foul on Makaleg. Wow. What a development.
Offensive foul number 8.
It's an offensive foul on Cap Makaleg. Santos now has it. He will wait for Olinday. He gives it back to Angelo. Olinday now. For sure, he has the license to shoot from Coach Villanueva. Olinday. Olinday, stutter step. Olinday, jumper. Yes! 4-point lead now. 4 straight points for Olinday. And that's the lead of Quezon. All on the strength of the hits of Olinday. Steal by Star Horse. All right, Olinday will take it easy. They want to make the clock their friend. Olinday losing it a while. He recovers. Bounce pass. Reverse onto. He released the ball a little bit too early. And a foul given up.
Holding foul number 8. They will review the last play. Players on the court.
Meanwhile, referees will take a look at that last play.
Third bench decorum.
Yeah, they saw something there. They want to take a look at it again. So again, our game reset. A 4-point lead for Quezon on 4 points in a row for Angel Olinday. And we have 6 minutes and 31 seconds left. So this game is far from decided. So again, please, I appeal to you. Do not leave us. Stay with us until the final buzzer because you might miss something exciting. For a shout out again to all our fans who are watching on TAP Sports, Previous Sports. Meanwhile, it is ruled a transition take foul on Santos. So that will mean free throw for Batangas. At the same time, the Balacos will retain the Spalding. Take a look at it again. So again, this is the transition take foul by Santos. Yes, there it is. So again, one free throw for Jem De Ocampo. Oh, what a time to miss. Wow. You can feel the collective oohs and ahs from the Batangas bench. Makaleg. Makaleg now. Emptied well by the defense. De Ocampo. De Ocampo still. De Ocampo whips it to Umali. Umali short. And it's won by Star Horse. Step back. Kobe. No offensive rebound. And there's a foul.
Pushing foul number 8. Delman Macaraig is second. That is the 15th foul.
Fouls on Macaraig. Only 2 on Cap. That will send Tan to the line. But Tan also struggling. And we're at the 6-minute mark, the halfway point of the final quarter. 2 misses for Tan. De Ocampo to Alex Dalisay. No. It's Camillas now. Gives it to Tan. Tan to Michael Pate. Pate. Hand off. Jumper by Kobe. No. Here's a chance for Batangas, but they pass it to no one. Anyway, last touch was on a white shirt. So a lucky break here for the Balacos. Oh, enough. What's this? Okay, magpantay will try again. So a foul before the inbound on Justin Tan. De Ocampo. De Ocampo now will try to shake off Tan. De Ocampo backtracks. De Ocampo to Macaraig. Macaraig. De Ocampo. One-handed shot. No! And it's recovered by Santos quickly now. Quezon on the attack before Batangas could set up their defense. Oh, but a lucky break here for the Balacos. Batangas now, one-hander, low. The score's not moved for quite some time. Sidestep, no. And referee says red ball.
Substitution. Henry Abdullah comes in for Adrian.
Okay, to remind everybody, entering this game, Quezon Star Horse is 3-0. Batangas Venomart is 0-3. Makaleg. You see the Dalisay screen. Makaleg. Step back. No! Ball tap. Won by Santos. All right. Maligaya will ask for it. He will take it slowly but surely. Coach Villanueva signaling head play. What is that? Pate misses from long range. Another chance here for De Ocampo and a foul given up.
Foul number 8, Jella Santos. His fourth foul, that is the 15th foul for Star Horse Quezon. Van Sena for Mike Pitt.
You know, we haven't had a change in the score for quite some time. Now we've been nailed at 94-90. So magpantay will start things.
14 to shoot.
De Ocampo. Magpantay. Magpantay still. Against the defense. Magpantay. Loses it. But it's with De Ocampo. De Ocampo cannot complete it. There's a foul.
Pushing foul number 21. Van Sena penalty. Fourth foul on Van Sena.
So 4 fouls now on Sena. And that is one of the best expressions I've seen of disbelief. All right, it's the turn of Quezon, Coach Villanueva, to file a challenge. All right, let's see. And you know, this challenge, I say, you know, at this point, I can say this challenge will have a big bearing on who will win this game. Yes, it could dictate who will win this game. So it will all hinge on this challenge by Coach Melky Villanueva. Yes, he's the guy with the word head coach on the back of his shirt. Yeah. All right, so here's the verdict.
After the review, the challenge made by Quezon was unsuccessful. Pushing foul on Sena, on De Ocampo. 2 free throw, De Ocampo.
Okay, so the call stays. The challenge is unsuccessful. It is a foul on Sena. So here it is. Look at this. So look at that. Sena simply pushing his man from behind. Yep, very clear. So again, it is an unsuccessful challenge for Coach Villanueva and Star Horse, as there's the push by Sena. So at the line, Jem De Ocampo, and now they really need this, as time is winding down. Only 4 minutes left. First one is good. And I guess it's right. I guess it's right for the moment that Coach Jimenez has not opted to go for a free 3. Still a lot of time. 4 minutes, I said. 4 and 5 to be precise. Oh, split for De Ocampo. Maligaya now. Gives it to Pelicas. So Pelicas and Maligaya are on the floor at the same time. It's 2 ball handlers. That's a good idea. Sena. Handoff. Back to Sena. And Sena is ambushed on the way to the basket.
Pushing foul number 7, Henry Abdullah's first foul.
So now they will challenge Sena from the 15-foot line. crucial free throws for Sena.
2 free throws, Pangasinan.
Whoa! It has infected both sides, the poor free throw shooting. Anyway, split as well for Sena. 4 points separating these squads. Batangas, they need to score here. Makaleg to Dalisay. Dalisay bubbly. Oh, steal by Pelicas. Pelicas will glide in. No. But look at that. Nobody there for the offensive rebound. Good trail job, Good trail job by the team, by Quezon. And Sena gets the blaze 3. Meanwhile, Uli is hammered in midair. See, look at the effect of the blaze 3. The lead is suddenly up to 7. See, look at that. Look at Pelicas. Again, that's Casper Pelicas, the friendly guy. So again, important free throws. This is not the time to miss. All right.
Don Mapatay replacing Henry Gatula.
Of course, we had an interview with Coach Ringo Jimenez prior to the game. He said, it's about their 0-3 start. It's about scheduling because they were pitted against the heavyweights early on. They faced Tikas Kapampangan, and then earlier they faced the Taguig Generals. And take note that they only lost to Taguig by only 1 point at home in Malvar. So again, Coach Jimenez says it's just a schedule. I guess they just got shocked that they faced the heavyweights at once. And remember, it's a long conference, single round. All the teams will play 9 games each. And actually, you call this the elimination phase, but in reality, no team will be eliminated because all the teams, or all the 10 teams, will advance to the playoffs. In fact, teams that will finish ranked number 10, 9, 8, and 7 will square off in a play-in tournament. So again, even if a team finishes dead last after 9 games, they still have a shot at the championship. It's just going to be a little bit harder. Yes. All right, second free throw on the way by Dalisay with the middle. Dalisay gets his own miss. And they couldn't even put in the point-blank shot. 6-point lead for Quezon. We are nearing the 2-minute warning. And a foul by Makaleg.
Foul number 8. Galman Makaraig penalty. His third foul. Can be a concede. For Van Sena Kobe Dalisay. For Kim Maligaya. Also Anthony Umali comes in for Galman Makaraig.
So now, again, all eyes on Angelo Olinday. And first one is good. Their lead is up to 7. And this actually matches their biggest lead, 7 points. Now make that 8. So this is now the biggest lead of Quezon in this game. Oh, caught the basket plus the foul.
Number 9, Casper Perigas is 4th foul.
Okay, 4 now on Casper.
For the bonus, Aldrin Umali.
So now a very important free throw for Umali. And after this, a stop will do them a lot of good. Talking about Batangas. 3-point play completed by Umali. And speaking about Umali, after this game, the visiting Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes will face the home team, Pangasinan Senderos. So stay with us for that game. Coming to you at about 6 o'clock p.m. Philippine Standard Time. And that's about 10 o'clock in the morning, Greenwich Mean Time. For all those who are watching overseas, especially on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. Okay, Pelicas will soar for another blaze. Yes. All right, it's the last 2 minutes winning time here in NBL Pilipinas. Meanwhile, Uri, not yet ready to wave the white flag, connects our 2 points, down to 6. This lead is not safe. Remember, we have the blaze 3, we have the free 3. No lead is safe in the NBL. Pelicas. Jackknife, no! Big stop here for the Balacos. Magbantay to Umali, yes! I told you! And in the flash, it's down to 3. Coach Villanueva sensing danger. He calls a timeout to settle down his troops. Look at that. First, this blaze 3 by Casper Pelicas. And then the retaliation for Umali. Yes. It's down to 3. Timeout. We'll be back for the exciting conclusion. All right, welcome back to Live Action. Andy Cervino here as we see the numbers of Aldrin Umali. Yes, 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Good all-around numbers for Umali. But more importantly, Umali converting on that blazy earlier to slice the lead to only 3. This will be a crucial possession for Star Horse. Oh, steal! And it will stay with... Referees will take a look because we're in the last 2 minutes. They will take a look, but again, that was a good play by Umali because he was able to break down. He was able to break down the play of Quezon. At the same time, it allowed the coaches of Batangas to take a look at the formation of Star Horse. So again, this is not a safe lead. It's only 3 points. And like what I said, we have, aside from the 3-point shot, we have the blaze 3, we have the free 3. So they better be careful. All right, so last touch was on Umali. So lucky break there for Quezon. With a minute 31 left, that's right, it's crunch time here in the NBL. Oh, steal by De Ocampo. And he feeds Umali. Oh, wow, Umali. And what a time to step up for Umali. Look at that. Very well selfish play. Good vision by De Ocampo. Spotting the open cutting Umali. Woohoo! And that's the 6th foul on Santos. And now Umali with a golden opportunity to tie the game with 103 all if he makes his bonus free throw. We are tied at 103 all. A minute and 25 left. and counting. Oh! Open 3! No! Battle forward. Oh, it's won by Batangas. Magpantay. Inside. Oh, nice lob! But they miss. They keep it alive. Too deep. And yes. What is the ruling? All right, referees will review to make sure. Let's not preempt the referees. But again, our score is tied 103 all. The specter of overtime is looming over our heads here in Rosales, Pangasinan. Look at that, a very animated discussion there amongst the Batangas Venomart. You know, we understand they feel that they're on the cusp of winning their first ever game in NBL Pilipinas history. But let's see, we'll find out in about a minute and 6 seconds if that will come to fruition. Again, just to remind everybody, Batangas is 0-3. Quezon is 3-0. And of course, both these teams Quezon wants to keep their O. Batangas wants to get rid of their O. Again, this could be a crucial decision by our officials that will have a bearing in the result of this contest. All right. So, okay, ball will stay with Star Horse. All right. A minute and 6 seconds left. So now a crucial possession. All right, Escamillas now will do the inbound from their backcourt. Again, got Escamillas, gives it to Olinday. All right, Olinday crossing the timeline. He is doubled. Oh! Dribbling on the line! Olinday dribbled on the line! A crucial turnover. Wow! Chance here for Batangas. De Ocampo. De Ocampo still. De Ocampo. Outside. No. Offensive rebound, Umali. Fresh shot clock here for the Baracos. Uli to Umali. Baseline. Oh, Umali is bumped. And he crashed it into our A boards. Don't worry, they're soft. And that is now the 6th foul on Sena. First disqualification on the part of Star Horse. Earlier, Landicho was disqualified from this game for 6 fouls. So now, again, the pressure is on for Aldrin Umali. I mean, Umali has been very heroic in this 4th quarter. Ooh! What a time to miss. After saying nice things about him, he misses. All right, anyway, second free throw coming for Umali. 2 misses. Oh, one more free throw. There was a premature entry. Yes, there was a premature entry. Okay, and this is a reprieve for Umali. He has another chance to give the lead back to his team. Oh, 3 misses in a row for Umali. Olinday now. We must have told from his earlier error. And Olinday, no! Missing the layup. 35 seconds left. De Ocampo. To Magpantay. To De Ocampo. De Ocampo in to Dalisay. No! Dalisay! What is the ruling? What is the ruling? Referees are conferring. Oh,
Foul number 24, Alex Dalisay.
it's a push. A pushing foul on Dalisay on the rebound play. And that will return the Spalding to Quezon with 26 seconds left. But take note, 26 seconds left, there's a 2.8-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock.
On the line for two, Kent Guillab.
That will send Guillab to the line. All important free throws. Oh! It's a miss. You know, Guillab has been a non-factor. We have not felt him in this game, but sometimes it's not how many you score, it's when you score that counts more. And Guillab has to make this free throw. He has to make this free throw, no ifs or buts about it. Yes. Lead now, back with Star Horse. All right, this will be a test of character for both these teams. How they will respond in situations like this. 1 point separating them. Again, a 2.8-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Makaleg. Makaleg. Thinking about it. Gives it to De Ocampo. De Ocampo. Read the screen. De Ocampo spinning. Dalisay is bumped. And he will take free throws.
Foul number 26, Kent Guillab.
Uh-oh.
Timeout on the floor. There's a challenge. On the last
All right, Coach Villanueva has filed a challenge. And again, this will be a crucial challenge. So a lot resting on this verdict. There's a score, 1 point lead for Star Horse, but Batangas. Again, I gotta say, a test of character for both these teams. They may be new. They are the new kids on the block, as we said in our opening spiel. But then again, you know, this is a test of what they're made of. Of course, these teams, they want to show that they belong here in NBL Pilipinas. And one way is to winning games like this. Winning games under pressure. Winning games under duress. Under hostile conditions.
After the review,
Here it is.
the challenge made by Quezon was unsuccessful. Blocking foul on Kent Guillab. He is
So
not
it is an
on legal
unsuccessful
guarding.
challenge
2 shots,
by
Dalisay.
Star Horse. The foul on Guillab will stay. The foul on Guillab will stay, and that will mean free throws. All right, free throws for Alex Dalisay. Here it is. Look, here's the shot by Dalisay, and yes, he was bumped. He was bumped by Guillab.
Alex Dalisay.
So all eyes now on Alex Dalisay. Here's another angle, by the way. First one is good. We're tied at 104 all. This one is for the lead. 14.5 seconds left in the game. Oh, miss! Who has it? Oh! Uli! Uli! All right, 10 seconds left. Olinday, cross-court pass. Tan slips! Open it with It's with, oh!
Vincent Escamilla.
Escamillas with the tie. Meanwhile, oh! Ladies and gentlemen, 48 minutes is not enough to separate these two teams. And that means we will go into overtime. So stay with us as we bring you 5 more minutes of NBL action. It starts with this miss. Again, we are tied. And then Uri with the putback. 2-point lead for the Baracos. And then a slip for Tan. But hey, Escamilla's at the right place at the right time. Ties it up at 106 all. And then they could not shoot. So we go to overtime. Why not? It's a good game. Let's play 5 more minutes after this. Stay with us, please.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Built for confidence.
Pangasinan. Our score is tied at 106 all. And again, like what I said, 48 minutes is not enough to separate the Batangas and Quezon teams. So 5 minutes more, why not? Like what I said, it's a good game. Let's play 5 more minutes. Kobe Dalisay to Olinday. Olinday, jumper, no. Long rebound, De Ocampo. De Ocampo now will wait for his teammates. Uri. Magpantay. Step back. Magpantay. No. Battle for it. Won by Umali. Umali will attack. Umali. No. Outlet pass to Kobe. Kobe underneath. Yes. It's a blaze 3 for Kobe Dalisay. So Dalisay opening the extension with a blaze 3. 109-106. And the steal by Escamillas. Escamillas was the one who forced overtime. Meanwhile, he misses with the air ball. Olinday, they recover. Tan almost cost him the game with that slip. Good thing that Escamillas picked up the loose ball. Tan for 3. No. All right, chance here for Batangas. De Ocampo. De Ocampo now. Read the screen. De Ocampo for 3. Yes! And we're tied at 109 all. And that's 25 points already for De Ocampo.
Holding back number 13. De Ocampo is the 5th foul.
5 fouls on De Ocampo.
Comes in for Dan Magpantay.
Meanwhile, Cap Macaleg will return for Magpantay.
Maligaya comes in.
Maligaya will return.
Yes. 14 to shoot.
Olinday. Olinday. Oh, what a block! By the way, Olinday, just to update everybody, Olinday has 35 points. Yes. 35 points for Olinday. And right now, the record for this current Governor's Cup is 39 by CJ Saul of the Asinderos, who will play later on against the Buffaloes of Nueva Ecija. Meanwhile, Umali, yes! It's a blaze 3 for Umali. 3-point lead for the Baracos of Batangas. Inside, they give it to Giyab. Giyab, no! And a big rebound secured by De Ocampo. De Ocampo now. De Ocampo still met by Dalisay. Kobe Dalisay, that is, using the screen of Alex Dalisay. De Ocampo kick out. Quick release. No. Rebound Tan. Outlet pass to Dalisay. Kobe Dalisay having trouble. Dalisay to a teammate. Ah, yes! Maligaya with the triple. We are tied at 112 all. They go to the post. Alex Dalisay. Bakalaeg, no. And rebound. Quickly now. Oh, they bubble. And yes, it's only a two-pointer. It's only a two-pointer for Maligaya. And quickly, Coach Jimenez calls a timeout for Batangas with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. And we'll be back for more of this exciting game. Stay with us, please. All right, back to live action. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. We are tied. Oh wait, a 2-point lead for Quezon, 114 to 112. And a foul before the inbound. And so we have some issues.
Number 9, Casper Pericas.
A foul by Pelicas. We have some issues with this shot with our scoreboard here. It looks like well, it's a four-sided scoreboard, but one side is not lighting properly. But what is okay? And a foul in the backcourt.
Number 13, Kim Maligaya is second, and that is the second team foul for Star Horse Quezon.
All right, De Ocampo. It's the last 2 minutes, winning time again in NBL Pilipinas. Uh-oh, good defense there by Star Horse. They want to add to their 2-point lead. Giyab. Giyab now to Pelicas. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. Olinday. 35 points in this game. Still 35. Oh, but Giyab missing the gimme. Referee halts play. You know, one thing about Giyab today, believe it or not, he has more turnovers. All right, this is true, okay? The stats don't lie. He has more turnovers than rebounds. As Pelicas now he joins Sina as the players disqualified with 6 fouls on the part of Star Horse. Meanwhile, crucial free throws underway here. And another miss. The pressure is eating up these young men. Two misses. Two-point lead. Oops. Bobble there, but they recover. Oh, what a big hit. That's a big triple by Kim Maligaya. 5-point lead for Quezon. They'll try to get it back. No. And a crucial rebound by Star Horse. Maligaya again. Maligaya! Not this time, but they keep it. Olinday. They'll try to burn clock. Tan doing the right thing. Taking their sweet time. Olinday, baseline, nice assist. So 5 points in a row for Maligaya. And don't look now, it's a 7-point lead for Star Horse. Quickly now, Batangas calls a timeout. Look at that. It started with this triple by Maligaya, and then after that he was fed well by this assist by Olinday. So 5 points in a row for Kim Maligaya. And we'll be back for the conclusion of this game. Stay with us, please. You know, this is a classic example of it's not how many you score, it's when you score that counts more. So look at that. The last 5 points of Quezon were submitted by Kim Maligaya. De Ocampo for 3. Oh, yes! Batangas is not yet ready to fold. They're just behind by 4. Olinday taking their sweet time. Burning clock. Olinday! Oh, Olinday! Could that be? Could that be the exclamation point? We'll find out. Let's see. Batangas still has a chance. De Ocampo. 3 on the way. No. And Kiyab collars it. And referee says, oh, they will review. They will review. They will review. Look at this. In this overtime, but Quezon has scored 15 points already. But then again, no, the story in overtime is written by Kim Maligaya. With 5 crucial points. 5 crucial points in a row, all by himself. And no response from Batangas until that triple by Jem De Ocampo. Okay, let's wait for the referees to check the video. Still a lot of time though, 27 seconds. Everybody waiting for the decision. 6 point lead, again, 6 point lead for Quezon. There's your screen coach Melky Villanueva, hoping to maintain their immaculate 3-0 record and go to 4-0. But we'll find out in about 27 seconds if that will be the
Upon review, it's the Star Horse Quezon basketball.
So upon review, it is Star Horse basketball. So with
Galman Makaraig replaces Adrian Umali.
all right,
Timeout, Star Horse Quezon.
all right. Coach Villanueva wants to be sure with 27.7 seconds left. That's right. So we'll break for time and we'll be back for the final 27 seconds. All right, back to the ball game, and again, 27.7 seconds left. Quezon taking care of a 6-point lead, 121 to 115. They have possession. And if you're Batangas, of course, they want a stop. And they need to score quickly and in bunches. Olinday will do the honors. He has 35 points in this game. Oh, almost a turnover and no choice but to foul for the Baracos.
Again, by number 32, Christian Uri as his third.
Third foul on Uri.
Under the last 2 minutes.
They only took 2 seconds off the game clock. Olinday is tagged by De Ocampo.
Foul number 13, John De Ocampo, penalty. John De Ocampo,
And that is the 6th foul of De Ocampo. He joins Landicho at the sidelines permanently for this game, at least. Of course, you will see them again in their next game. If you want to know their next game, just log on to our official Facebook page, NBL Pilipinas. You'll see the schedules, and also you can also watch this game again if you at your own pace.
The ball for John De Ocampo.
Okay, so now Olinday will try to put the finishing touches on this result. Ups their lead to 7. And Uli is fouled by Giab, so you can say the door is a little still open, you can say, for Batangas. And now Giab also fouls out. So a lot of players fouling out today, huh?
Mike Bate replacing Kenneth Giab.
Okay, Michael Pate will replace the disqualified Kenneth Giab. And now Uli will attempt a free 3.
Christian Uri will take free 3.
So if he makes this, it will change the complexion of the game, that's for sure. It's good!
Christian Uri.
Wow, it's down to 4 with 19 seconds left. Batangas suddenly with a lifeline, and they foul quickly. Of course, if you're Quezon, you should try to avoid fouling Batangas, because if they foul Batangas, Batangas will just shoot from the free 3 distance.
To free throws, Kim Maligaya.
At the line, Kim Maligaya, like what I said, with 5 crucial points here in the overtime. And he misses. Uh-oh. Again, only 4 points separating the teams with 18 seconds left. 2 misses! Uh-oh. Batangas, they have to move quickly. Magpantay to Uli. Uli could not control the Spalding basketball. And that is a critical turnover. All Quezon needs is a good inbound. Here it is. And they foul. Just to buy time. They want to buy time. Talking about Batangas.
Penalty is third. I'll make the fourth foul on that Magpantay.
Whoa! Another miss. It looks like Batangas is being given all the chances. All they have to do is to capitalize. All right, here's the split. 123-118, 5-point lead. 3 on the way. Oh! It's down to 2 with 6 seconds left. They have to foul quickly. And they do. Now they will challenge Olinday from the free throw stripe. Now if he makes both, it will be a 4-point game. So again, he has to make 2 to be sure. Oh! Again, the door is still open for Batangas. All they have to do is to enter. If he makes this, oh, misses! All right, Batangas now, they have to move. Magpantay! Oh! What an ending! What an ending, folks! It can't get any better than that. Anyway, congratulations to our winners. Star Horse Quezon, 123-121 over the hard-fighting Batangas Balacos Venomart. Yes, a 2-point win in overtime for Quezon. They remain immaculate, 4-0. Meanwhile, back to the drawing board for the Batangas team. They dropped to 0-4. Yes, look at this mad ending. Yes, 2 misses from the line for Olinday. Yes, now despite his hot shooting all game long, he had 35 points. Look at the reaction of Kent Gee up there. Great job by our directors. 2 misses. And then, of course, Magpantay missing at the buzzer. Of course, we have our best player of the game. It is no other than the man on your screens right now, Angelo Olinday. Of course, Olinday is our best player, and he will receive gift items from Glutamax men. Yes, what a game, folks. Again, what a game, I tell you. Lots of highlights, of course. Olinday, again, his numbers, 38 points, 3 assists, 3 steals. Yes, good all-around game, all throughout the 53 minutes for Olinday. He is no doubt our Glutamax men best player of the game. That's right. He was scoring from everywhere, from inside, from outside. So he is no doubt our best player. Again, our final score in overtime, 123-121, 2-point win for Star Horse. They remain undefeated at 4-0. Yes, how did it happen? Well, it started all in the first quarter. I mean, in the first quarter, Batangas, they had a very good start. They jumped. Batangas, they had a good start, and they were really determined to end their losing streak. They were really determined to end their losing streak. So again, a good start for Batangas. They jumped to a 24-6 lead in the first quarter on plays like this one. They used the blaze three to their advantage. They ran, and they ran a lot. In fact, they had 4 blaze threes in that first quarter. Of course, the game was turned around when the likes of Casper Pericas and Olinday came off the bench. That really changed the fortunes of Quezon, and because of that, Quezon was able to fight back in the first quarter, and they were able to close in 34-28 after 12 minutes. And then in the second quarter, it was still a tight game. Batangas had a response for everything that Quezon threw at them. That's right. Guys like, again, De Ocampo, even Macalaeg, Alex Dalisay, they were putting in the points. They had an answer. So 56-50 at halftime. Now, in the third quarter, this is when Quezon made their move. In fact, this was when Quezon was able to taste the lead for the first time. Of course, behind the all-around sizzling play of Olinday. But again, of course, Batangas kept it close. And then Pelicas, like what I said, Pelicas and Magpantay, they were like the ones holding the ship, so to speak, for Star Horse. So 84-79, Batangas still on top, entering the fourth. And then in the fourth quarter, the action really went up another notch as Olinday continued to sizzle. And like what I said, scoring from everywhere, layups, long distance, even free throws. Of course, De Ocampo was there to match him shot for shot. And then guys like Escamillas also put in their share, 106 all. In fact, Escamillas was the guy who forced overtime with that last second shot. Now, in the overtime, this is when Kim Maligaya took over. I mean, in the overtime, Maligaya, he put in 5 crucial points in a row. And then here's the last stand of Batangas, Uli with the free three. That proved to be their last hurrah, as they had a crucial turnover after that, and that more or less sealed their fate, as Olinday finished the game from the free throw line. Our final score, 123-121. Again, congratulations to Batangas. Congratulations to Star Horse Quezon. They win over Batangas. So after this, we'll bring you our main game. It's going to be the home team, the Pangasinan Asenderos, taking on the visitors, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Stay tuned for more of NBL Pilipinas.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Play hard, stay fresh. Max Guapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Built for confidence.